All right, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back. We're in a little bit better of a mood than we left.
Yeah, it's a little bit better of a mood. We had some time to discuss the stupidity of other consoles, and that's always a good time for Chris.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
I would love to, honestly though, like, I've talked about it before. I would love to open up like a video game, like museum. I know there's like a ton of them already, but I would love to open up one myself.
I mean, you could just use it with your own freaking collection, Chris.
I need a my collection is not good enough.
It's not that.
Yeah, it's not good enough to warrant a museum. It's all like it's with a few rare exceptions. Most of my collection is like the generic shit everyone can get.
Yeah,
right? It's like the
true.
easy stuff. Like I think the hardest thing to get in my entire collection is I have a Japanese import Sega Saturn.
Yes, which
That's
I'm very happy
probably like the most intense thing in my collection.
That's a crash.
And then I almost got, and I didn't get one because the guy I was talking to about it like flaked on me. I almost got the Sega Pico, which most people don't know about. It was a console that plugged into your TV, and it was like for educational purposes. It would like teach kids how to read, and you could like draw on the screen and stuff, and make digital art with it and stuff. And it was like kind of ahead of its time. It came out in '91, I think.
Holy shit, that's way ahead of its time.
Yeah, and it was like really cool, and he was like, oh yeah, I got one. And he's like, I should bring it and fucking show you it. And I was like, dude, I'll like buy it off you if you actually have it. And he just like disappeared into the void, which either means he didn't have it or he did not give a shit enough to go find it, because it wasn't at his house, it was at like his family's house or something, some shit.
Sounds about right. Then you
so
never heard from that guy again.
Yeah. So, well, he ended up moving to like another state or something. That dude had
stuff.
Yeah, he had other life problems that he needed to fix.
Oh, okay.
Come on, game. You fuckers.
I forgot about that little Pac-Man thing that I gave you.
Yes.
That's just sitting over there, and every now and again I look at it, I'm like, oh, right, I gave you that.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit like that too, plug and plays. Well, I guess not a lot is probably the wrong word, but I got a good chunk of plug and plays now.
You get gifted a lot of them.
Yeah, I get gifted a lot of trash.
I don't want this. Think Chris might want it? Maybe.
And I'm just like, yeah, I'll take it. Might be useful someday, I don't know.
It's gonna end up in a dumpster if it doesn't, so I'll take it.
Yep. Oh, my favorite is, I have a, okay, let me tell you guys something, because I find this fucking hilarious, because it perfectly sums up my problem with the retro gaming market as a whole, right?
Yep, we're listening.
So, the GameCube has, portable screens on it, right?
Yes.
You can get, like, portable screens for it. So, the one that's popular that everyone remembers is the Nyko one. Or, no, the IdTech one. There's an IdTech one. It was, like, purple, and it laid pretty flat with the screen. It was very popular.
Yeah.
And they go for like $300 fucking now.
What?
Yes. They're terrible. They're absolute garbage, like early LCD technology from like 2001. They're terrible.
Oh boy.
I have my own portable screen for the GameCube, but it's not made by IdTech. It's made by some other third-party company. And it's just as good as the IdTech one, because they're all the same screen. They're just in different plastic housings. So it's literally not a crash, baby. Not a crash, baby. Not a crash. Woo! Not a crash, baby. Let's fucking go.
This is great.
This game is garbage.
I'm so happy when we're done with it.
So,
then we'll play a real racing game.
Yeah. Okay, so I have like a generic shit one, and again, they're all the same screens because it was the same shitty screen. They just put it in different plastic housings.
Wait, are you telling me that companies make the same crap and just put it in a different package?
Yes.
And charge you different money for it?
Yes. Well, it's more like they make one screen, and then that one screen is bought by different companies, and they all make the same idea for the product because they all want a piece of that fucking money.
Well, man. Next thing you're going to tell me is that they'll sell me the same chips just in different packaging.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a joke. They do.
So anyways, So I go and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe the IdTech screen is going for $300. How fucking much is my screen going? If this is going for like $300, they're like the same fucking thing. You want to know how much?
How much, Chris?
$5.
So you're telling me you're going to send me this later, I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, no, I'll literally send you I mean, it's not the exact same one that I have. It's slightly different because a different company made it, so it has a different brand name slapped on it, but it's literally the same fucking product.
Oh my fucking god, that dumb shit.
Yeah, it's literally $5, and I'm just sitting there like, bruh. Like,
so it's the only reason that the first one is worth so much is because it has a name attached to it?
The reason the first one's worth so much is because it's purple. So it matches the purple GameCube. And it's not even the right color of purple, by the way. If you actually go online and see people who have them, the color of purple is off by like 2 shades.
Oh my god.
It doesn't actually match at all.
I love it.
But
you know, it's fine, because nowadays, Chris, I think I have a silver one and you have a silver one?
Yeah, I got a silver one.
Because I had a purple one.
I want to get like a
it
black. I would like to get a black one actually, because that would match all the stupid accessories I have on my GameCube.
Black one? I gotta check and see if I have a black one or a silver one.
What I really want to get, I actually do want to get a purple one, even though they're kind of the most expensive of the standard colors, is because purple ones are almost guaranteed to have the fucking digital output, which is the best video signal you can get out of the GameCube. Mine's the cheapo one that they made later that they sold for only $100. That doesn't have the, like, HD output. Like, it just has the shitty definition one.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because if I want to play things in higher definition, I just play them on the Wii.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is this guy? Oh, he is up here. How did I not... Oh, he's, like, half behind this one. That's why.
He's hidden behind.
Yeah, it's,
not great.
No, it's not. It's a little rough.
It's almost like you need to go buy a new Switch just because the new one has slightly better graphics. Chris.
No, I mean, it's funny because I was saying this. I was like, if you want to know the best way to play, something isn't right about this. Hold on, is this the fucking one?
Is this the race that you hate?
No. Okay. No, it is the right one. I'm thinking the one over there because I'm like, it's a squiggly line. The last one was a squiggly line too.
Beat the Gensen when...
Oh, is this the final race with these guys too? I think it might be. Alright, we're like really close to beating this.
Okay.
Like, closer than I thought.
That's good. That's good, because we hate this game now.
Yeah, we hate this game. And I hate everyone who worked on it. And I'm glad they were all fired. I'm kidding.
You.
I'm kidding, yeah. What was I saying about,
GameCube screens?
Oh, yeah, no. I'm like, if I want to play GameCube in the best quality on official Nintendo hardware, I'll play them on my Wii U.
The Wii U?
Well, the Wii U gives me perfect HD quality video in 480p with forced widescreen, so I can play them all in widescreen, too.
I legitimately forgot that the Wii U also lets you play games.
It does not.
It does
It does not.
Oh, okay.
I modified my Wii U to play GameCube games.
Oh, okay.
It does not. I had to hack that shit.
Oh, okay.
The irony is that it could, if it wanted to, because it plays Wii games natively. And the Wii is literally just a slightly more powerful GameCube, and the Wii played GameCube games natively. So literally, it could, if they wanted to. They didn't want to, so they didn't.
So, I might have to have you modify our Wii U.
Dude, I will mod the shit out of your Wii U. Although I will not take responsibility if it gets bricked.
Okay.
I will put all the safety nets in place for if it does get bricked, but I'm not responsible if it gets bricked. That's on you guys.
I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just like
it's
an extra Wii U.
To be fair, it is really hard to brick a Wii U if you do it right. I mean, like really fucking hard. It will crash, but it will not. It's really hard to actually brick it. The only way you could brick it is if you try and change like system files on it,
and you don't.
And you generally don't do that unless you're like a really hardcore hacker man trying to do some like really crazy shit
and win at Splatoon.
Yeah. No, like, there's cool mods for the Wii U, though, man. Like, you can... mine's modded so that it works with any controller that's Bluetooth now.
Oh.
Yeah, like, any controller that has Bluetooth capabilities can connect to the Wii U now.
Which is most controllers nowadays.
Pretty much. It works with PS3 controllers, PS4 controllers, Xbox One controllers, Wii controllers, Switch controllers.
Yeah,
work on the Wii U now.
We might be doing that just to get the more controller options.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. They just released a mod for the Wii too that lets you use PS3 and PS4 controllers for it. which is hilarious because I'm like, I don't know how well that works in the Wii where motion control is so
yeah, where motion control is needed.
But hey, you know what? You can do it, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. You modded your normal Wii, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like I modded the normal Wii first, and then I was like. So here's my thing: is I don't mod consoles when they're like popular or
when they're being used.
Because a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, you mod it and then you can get free games and shit and blah blah." I don't do any of that. I modify it to see like all the cool shit you can do with it later.
Yeah.
Like hacking games or playing with mods or fucking adding new functionality to it that it didn't have before. Like my Wii can play DVD movies.
It doesn't know. It can't do that normally.
They didn't give the functionality for it to play DVDs because they didn't want to pay for the licensing to play DVD movies. So it just doesn't play them. But you can mod it so that it will play them.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
So yeah, now my Wii plays like movies off of DVDs and shit and fucking...
I might have 2 Wiis at my house now.
My Wii can stream internet radio.
That's amazing.
Like, it's just... I don't need it. It's totally pointless. But I did it anyways. But I did it anyways. I'm not doing well.
I think we have 2 Wiis at my house now, so I might have you mod one.
Dude, I'll mod one of your Wiis. I still gotta mod these 2. I've been like putting it off because I've been busy.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm not doing well.
Nah, it's all good. You're just trying it out.
Yeah, this is my practice.
Trial run.
Yeah, it's a trial run.
Yeah, you have about 4 trial runs before we get this.
Yeah.
Because this is a drift course. You know?
Yeah. Like this is just
yeah, it's just a trial run.
This is a trial run.
It's just a chill episode. We're not trying to race for any.
We're just
trying it out.
Just talking about console modding,
yeah.
not anything else.
Nothing illegal.
Console modding isn't illegal. It's your console. You own it. You have the right to mod it.
You don't have the right to play online with it, but you have the right to mod it.
No, you have the right to play online with it.
Yeah.
Fucking you don't have the right to cheat. But you have the right to play online. You should have the right to play online.
Yeah.
My console's modded. I still go online. Fucking, I haven't got any problems. Well, that's the other reason, actually, that I wait until they're, like, dead and they moved on to their next console, is because by that point, Nintendo doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
So, like, you generally don't get any fucking,
I know people get banned for modding the Switch, but they don't really get banned for modding the Wii.
They get banned for... Oh, you could get banned for modding the Wii. It's just they
don't police it.
It didn't. Much. Well, it just didn't really fucking happen because like, there wasn't that many people modding the Wii because there wasn't that many people using the Wii U.
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
The Wii U was a fucking barely existing console.
A scum of villain. Oh yeah.
But yeah, fucking.
I see old races in this race that we've done before.
Yeah.
Like this course, this path we're going is literally part of the.
Yeah, it's part of a previous race.
The race we just did from Annie before.
Can we fucking?
Yeah, you're supposed to drift this whole thing. No.
Fucking.
Yeah, the modding consoles is so funny though.
Dude, modding consoles is great. The only ones like I would like to mod like the PS3 and the other ones, but like they still kind of pay attention to the servers because they're all technically on an interlock network now. So I've been like hesitant to mod PlayStations because I still play them online occasionally. Although I'm doing it less and less, so I'm starting to be more and more like, yeah, fuck it. The only ones that like don't really get modded are like Xbox, because normally like almost all Xbox mods require like a fucking mod chip. Like you can't just mod the fucking software itself, which is a pain in the ass. And in fairness, oh my god!
Well, you just fucked up that race so bad, so you're good.
Fucking
So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna
that was someone else doing a race in the opposite direction of me.
Don't you love always?
I love it. It's so good. It's the best fucking idea ever.
Fast. Okay, good.
Fucking goddamn, I love it. All right. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Xbox modding.
Yeah, fucking. The reason it's so hard to like soft mod an Xbox, because it's soft mod and hard modding. Hard modding is when you actually have to add a chip to the fucking motherboard and solder it in and shit.
Yeah,
Soft
that's a lot of
modding is
work.
when you can just trick the program into thinking it's a different program and then run it. That's soft modding. That's like every Nintendo mod is a soft mod.
Because they don't program
Because it's
things very well.
so fucking easy to hack their shit.
No, that's why they made those tiny discs. Right?
Honestly, it's not even that Nintendo stuff is easy to hack. It's that all of Nintendo's fans are nuts
Yeah.
and hardcore and talented, so their shit gets broken faster than any other fucking companies.
Which is hysterical because they make a lot of safeguards in place for that to not happen, and then it still breaks anyway.
Yeah, and then they break it in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Fucking what was it?
Like if I get another Switch, I'm totally having you mod up my Switch.
Yeah,
my old Switch.
dude, it's easy, man. Well, I can't mod a Switch.
No.
Well, actually, if you get a new Switch, I could probably mod your old Switch, because I think your old Switch still has the original trick.
I'm pretty sure I got one of the original Switches.
If you have an original Switch, then yeah, you can mod. I could mod that, but I can't mod, like, the new one.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't mod the what is it,
it's
OLED
too
or whatever
new.
it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with the Switch is that it's too new. The only mod that actually
Okay,
fucking love it. Oh boy, this is awesome. This game is fucking awesome.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Man, if I was getting fucked any harder, it'd be like that night in Reno.
Cuts to night in Reno.
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah. So you can't mod the. So the Switch is too new. It's constantly getting updates that are like preventing the moddings and patching it and banning systems. So I wouldn't really recommend modding a Switch right now. If you have the old one, I could recommend it because it's hard modded, but it doesn't seem it's hard modded, but it's not hard modded in the idea that you like actually had to add anything or open it up. So what you do is you short the fucking chip out.
Oh boy.
You connect 2 pins on the fucking controller railing to each other, and they literally short each other out, and it essentially breaks your chip. But it doesn't break it in a way that actually stops it from working. So
that's so
it
bizarre.
just breaks it in a way that it no longer can check for things if they're like actually official running.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's very fucking weird. But because it's a hard mod, Nintendo actually can't check for it or fix it through patches. So like if you have one, you can mod it, yeah, and you can just keep it forever, and Nintendo can't do fucking anything about it.
That's how people mod the Switch?
Yep, and that's why a newer version of it came out really fucking fast, where they redesigned it and re-released it.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yep, that's how they got you.
So that's how, because I've always wondered, because I've been watching some people who are like, yeah, they have a modded Switch, and that's how they've done it.
Oh yeah, man, it's pretty fucking intense. I'm not gonna lie.
Because they're running different like versions of Mario, like somebody modded. That's
oh my god.
They modded what the hell is it called? Odyssey, so it's multiplayer.
Oh, well, actually, in those cases, that's probably not actually on the Switch. That's probably emulation.
Maybe.
Because that's probably if I had to take a shot in the dark, and trust me, I'm pretty good at it. That's probably way too fucking hard for the fucking console to actually run 2 Marios at the same time in that game.
No. Everybody has their own system that does it.
Yeah, but it's not.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
That still wouldn't work.
So they're probably emulating.
They're emulating it. That's definitely an emulation mod.
Yeah.
Most mods you see, like, that's the same thing with Breath of the Wild. People are like, oh, look at Breath of the Wild and all the mods. It's like, yeah, like, literally only, like, 1/4 of those mods actually work on real hardware. They all only work on the emulator. How the fuck am I supposed to get this many fucking points?
I don't know.
Like, forget the time. How the fuck am I supposed to drift this much?
They want, like, crazy drifts, and it's crazy.
God. I just, like, you can't even fucking get what you need for speed to fucking do this, man. I just, like, just drift!
It's almost like you need to build a car specifically that drifts.
Oh my god, it's more like I need to switch back my last fucking car. Okay, anyways.
Anyway, I went to the garage.
Yeah, like, fuck this, man.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, modding is cool. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's also fucking irritating because they're all made by, like, you know, individuals, and they're doing a great job, and I'm very proud of them. Some of their shit doesn't fucking work. Like, you just put it on and you're like, run, and it's like, nope. I've been trying to figure out a way to get fucking YouTube to play on the Wii again, because they shut down the servers for it back in 2017.
Right, I remember that.
And I've just been doing it for shits and giggles, and like everyone's solution is either not working, broken, never worked in the first place, or fucking ass.
Oh, like, yeah.
It's just like, alright.
Chris, you have so many other options to watch YouTube. Why would you watch it on the Wii?
Just to say I can. Like, what do you think the point of modding is? It's not because the fucking system is awesome. It's because I just want to fucking do it.
Welcome to everyone's life. Why would you do that? Because I want to say I could.
In the words of internet historian on his Incognito channel. Well, what, did you just get that new haircut just to look cool? Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh, man. But yeah, fucking, it's cool. There's the only console yeah, we probably don't have enough time for this, huh?
No, probably not.
Alright.
We can cut it a little short.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it a little short. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.